My name is Jonathan. I'm a personal trainer. I'm a model, and I'm a personality guy. This is my fitness journey. I have 4 beautiful sisters, 2 younger ones, and 2 elder sisters. I'm originally from the Congo, DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, and I moved to South Africa in 2012, I believe. Yeah, 2012. You know, when I actually arrived in South Africa, the food got me to a point where I picked up quite a lot of weight, and like growing up, like I wasn't feeling good about myself. I would walk, my thighs would be rubbing against each other, and that was one thing that I didn't like. I would walk and run out of breath. You could see that this person has picked up some weight because initially I wasn't that big. So I made a decision to change completely who I was. I made a decision to switch from being unhealthy and unfit, not being active, to switch completely. So I did that, and that required a lot of mental strength, a lot of discipline, a lot of commitment, and also determination, because you need to change the mind. Once you change your mind and you put your mind to something and you stick to it, you are determined, you are disciplined, you can all do it. So I did that. When I started, I started with running. I jog every day. Well, from Monday to Saturday, 5 p.m. I'll be there, gym building. Also, the nutritional part of it is that at that point I decided to stop with all the sugar. I stopped with all the cool drinks. I stopped with like oily stuff. I just tried to cut down sugar, oil, and from like you'll be surprised just from the basic things how one life can change. That just comes to show you that if you really want it, you've got to push, you've got to go for it. So, and in the process, you're going to affect the people around you. You understand? So that's determination and that willingness to just change. That hunger for change, that hunger for transformation. Again, when I started, all I wanted was abs. So, the goal was abs. Like whenever I get the chance to work on them. So yeah, I did it for a while, and I started seeing results. And my friend was like, he also want to do it now, because he actually never used to do it, because it's like, oh man, abs. But some people get tired of this abs. It's so painful. Some people do not like that pain. So he was one of those, but then my results pushed him to start doing abs with me. Then we started doing abs and pushed, and now I got over the abs thing. It's no longer about abs. It's about being fit, being healthy, and working on the overall body. Working on every muscle that needs to be worked on. Working on the muscles that are neglected. Like bringing on the shoulders, traps, and triceps, biceps, all those things, calves, you name it. So yeah, pretty much that's how I started, and I did that for a while. Then moved to another gym where I was working on my own, and I would say I really learned a lot from my friend, because he made a lot of mistakes when he started, with his journey in the gym, and that's why I would recommend a lot of people when joining a gym, when starting with your fitness journey, seek for help. Get someone to help you. Get someone who's been there. Get someone who knows, who's got experience. That way, you're going to avoid yourself a lot of trouble, a lot of injuries. So, I was lucky to have my friend to help me and give me that guide. Give me guidelines as to how you need to perform certain exercises, what you need to avoid, and having a routine, and just doing things in order. I actually enjoyed both. Working out on my own and working out with my friend. But sometimes working out on your own, you just like you get in the zone. You just push. Especially when you're going through certain things. You push. You go there. Like that's why I say fitness is therapy, because you go there. You want to do what you want to do. You put your all. You put that energy. That anger, I don't know, whatever that is, anxiety, you put it on there on the workout. You put it, that actually is fuel. That is fuel, for your workout. That is your pre-workout. You understand? So that is like your pre-workout, like we take CR7. But yeah, so I started working out on my own, pushed. And I think up to this day, I still enjoy working out on my own, but every now and then, I don't mind working out with someone, because there's always, something you will learn from the other person, and I always leave a room for that, There's always room to learn, you understand? I've learned a lot from so many people, from working out with them, from, helping people, from people helping me, you understand? Like the whole journey has been just fantastic, and I would say today, I would never regret that day. That was the best decision I've made, to be in the fitness industry, to be working out, to be active. That's the best feeling you can ever have. When you are active, when you are healthy, when you feel fit, when you look fit, when you are confident, because believe me, you don't want to be like I was back then, because I didn't feel myself. I wasn't confident enough with my body. I wasn't feeling wow, I'll feel fatigued, I'll feel, I'll run out of breath, and those are the things that, come with you being inactive, you just lazing around, you being a couch potato, you understand? So let's get out there, let's be active, let's all do something, You can get active in your own way. You don't necessarily need the gym. You can have, do a home workout, do some push-ups, if you have, like means, get a pull-up bar, yeah, do some squats, abs. To get abs, you don't need to go to the gym, you can get abs from home. So like YouTube now has, there's everything, there's everything. You can start from scratch with YouTube, get some videos, inspiration, everything is out there. You just need to get your hands on the right things, because there's a lot of things, but there's also there's quantity. So you need to find what is quality, and then work with quality, learn with quality, and then we learn from the best through the internet as well. On that note, I'd like to announce the launch of my YouTube channel called My Fitness Journey, and I would like to ask everybody to embark on this journey with me.